cuffed. I did nothing wrong.
It was supposed to be a fun night out at Shakira's concert in Orlando, until one woman's $20 seat swap turned into a scene with police and handcuffs. Stay tuned and be part of our community by hitting like, comment, and subscribe. June 4th, 2025. Orlando officers are on off-duty security detail at Camping World Stadium when a call comes in. A security guard points out a woman blocking a stairwell, acting just strange enough to get the cops' attention. The intro starts with a scene of excitement. A packed concert, flashing lights, and a crowd ready for a night to remember. But backstage, things are already starting to unravel. The cops walk up to Shelby, who wastes no time explaining. She paid a bouncer $20 for her premium stairwell seating. Officers tell her she's got two choices: go back to her real seat or get kicked out. But Shelby's not budging. Not without her $20. Moments later, she's detained.
Hey! Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong! Yo, y'all are being that aggressive. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I gave you options and you don't want to take the options, right?
Okay, but I was trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You want to trespass me, trespass the other 5 people doing the same thing as me. Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong, bro.
Let's go. Get up.
No. Yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. All I simply asked you guys.
You got an ID on you?
Yes, I have ID.
That's it?
Bro, no. Until you answer my question, you're not seeing shit. All I simply asked you, you wanna...
I'm not going back and forth.
It's not back and forth. I asked you a simple question.
Stand up, let's take her outside.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
2, 3, go.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I asked you, you want to trespass me? Can you trespass those people?
The officers tried to de-escalate, but the argument only got louder. Shelby wanted answers, and the officers wanted compliance.
The guy that was standing there, the job for him is to direct the sections, right? The guy in the yellow, the security that was hired for this place, his job is to... I'm asking you a question.
I'm not going to answer you because at this
Why?
point, because at this point, we
I
already
didn't do anything.
We're past that.
I didn't do anything, though. Yo, y'all are being ridiculous. I didn't do anything. Y'all got like 25 officers for what? I didn't do shit. I asked the guy the same way he's wearing a yellow shirt, the guy wearing a yellow shirt directing the sections. I asked him, can I stand here right at the rail? He said, yeah, that's fine. It's an extra charge. The extra charge goes to me. I said, what do you want? He said, I want $20. I gave him $20 to stand right there. Why am I being arrested?
We're going to head downstairs.
No, because this is bullshit. I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. The person working this event at Camping World Stadium told me, if you give me $20, you can stand right here, and I gave him $20.
We'll figure out where that person is, but that is not
I didn't do shit.
Coming down there.
As much as y'all want to follow policy, I understand that. I'm not coming at you guys for knocking y'all's policy to follow. But the person standing there directing the sections with the flashlight, who needs to go to 203Q, 203K, whatever the he told me if I stand right here, just give me $20 and you're good. I gave him $20. And now I'm being arrested. I didn't do shit. I want every single body's body cam. Because this is ridiculous for me being arrested right now. I did nothing wrong. I need your badge number and your badge number. Was that Wheeler and Reyes? I need y'all's badge numbers. I need y'all badge numbers. I need y'all's badge numbers. Y'all, you're not going to treat me like I'm a fugitive. I did nothing wrong. I paid $20 extra just to stand. I didn't want to sit down. All I wanted to do was stand at the rail. I did nothing wrong.
What is your name? What's your name?
Shelby.
Shelby. Sit down for a second.
Ma'am, I did nothing wrong. These guys are not listening to me. I didn't do anything
Shelby,
wrong.
sit down for a second. We're going to have a conversation.
I wanted to have a conversation.
Shelby tries to lay out her version of events, but it's a one-way conversation. She's not hearing anyone else. Over and over, she insists. She'll gladly return to her seat. Just as soon as the bouncer coughs up her $20.
No, it wasn't Franco. It was Aurora.
You're good.
They don't want to listen to me. When I walked up 203, 204, is this recording?
Yes.
Please, thank you. I need this for the court case. This is ridiculous. I walked up to 203, 204. My tickets are 204Q. Right? I asked the bouncer, I said, hey, 204Q is very high up. Can we stand right here at the rail? He said, that's fine. If you want to stand here, though, it's going to object other people's views, so I need something to tell them to calm down. I said, whatever you need, I got you. I got cash. He said, give me $20. I'll keep him calm. I handed him $20. Whoever the security was in the yellow shirt, I handed him $20 in 203, 204. I gave him $20. And he told me, that's fine. Then this gentleman right here in the bucket hat walked up and said, you can't stand here. I said, I just gave this gentleman $20 to stand right here. If I can't stand right here, can I please get my money back so I can go to my section? And when I went to him and asked for my money back, he said, that's not a possibility. And I was like, listen, you just told me if I can stand right here, it's $20. Like, I'm not trying to make a scene for anybody. I barely had anything to drink. I just want to have fun at the concert. He said, listen, whatever you gave me is whatever you gave me. If you can't stand here, you can't stand here. And I was like, yo, but he is coming at me right now. I'm not trying to make a scene for anybody else. And then all of these officers walked up telling me to go to my section. I said, yo, but I just gave this man $20. He just told me I was totally fine to stand here for $20. And the second I tried to explain that to Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Aurora, they didn't want to hear the explanation. I wasn't trying to argue and go back and forth. I just wanted my money back. Give me my 20, I will go to my section. That's it. Like, I didn't do anything wrong.
The situation that started over a $20 stair spot was now about to escalate. Fast. Officers have had enough. Shelby's being placed under arrest.
Before we want to talk to you and ask you questions about exactly what happened. Then you told
Can you
me.
please? I've been explaining it to Mr. Reyes. I've been explaining it to him over and over again. Yeah, but you have physically already arrested me before my rights were read, so you
were
read them
detained. You
now.
never said you were.
Listen,
You told me I was under arrest.
Shelby,
So,
listen.
you did. You
So-
said if I don't comply with your orders,
Shelby.
I'm under arrest, and you did exactly that,
Shelby.
and it's on your body cam.
Shelby, so reading your rights, we don't even listen.
didn't do
Shelby,
anything
listen to me. I
wrong.
want to explain something to you for a minute. I don't have to read you your rights until I want to ask you questions about something that you're accused of doing. Okay?
I didn't do
So,
anything wrong.
He's gonna read them to you, and then I'm gonna ask you some questions, and then we'll
I
get
will not
everything
answer
clear.
any questions. I will answer questions, and then Miranda rights can be read.
You're
You
not
guys should have read me your rights when you arrested
We only
me.
read
You
rights.
reading them now is
Do
not
you,
changing
do you
anything.
You don't want to talk then?
I did nothing
Alright,
wrong.
listen, now you are officially under arrest, okay? I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna escort you to my car.
No, because why are you being so aggressive, Mr.
Because we gave you
Roy?
multiple tries
No,
to talk to
but
you,
you've
but you continue to
been
ignore
you've
us.
been
It's
this
the same
aggressive
thing
from the
upstairs.
point because I tried to talk to you when you came
Do
down
you
there.
want to talk to
When
us?
you came down there, I tried to tell you if you want me to go to my section, that's fine. The people to the right of me, there was 5 people that were standing at the rail to the right of me. I said, if you want me to go to 204Q, that's fine, I'll go. But direct
Can I
those
read you your rights so
people.
we can have a conversation?
But you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me because it was a simple conversation from the point. But you wanna be so aggressive with your power for no reason. I'm not the problem. I'm
Can I read you your
not.
rights so we can have a conversation?
No, sir.
Okay, well then, stand up.
I didn't do anything
Shelby,
listen up, please. I
wrong.
don't
I
wanna-
didn't do anything
gotta help,
wrong.
please.
You guys want to read me my rights because you realize that you messed the point
No,
when
I have a
arresting
question
me.
for you.
Can you?
So,
Okay, ask
to
the
prove-
question, ma'am.
I
ask
can't
questions
without
without
reading
reading
your
your
rights.
Yeah, but you arrested me before reading my
Shelby.
rights.
You
Not
are
once.
detained.
Shelby.
You never said that. And I want the body camera footage of that because
Okay.
not once did you say I was detained. No, can
We
you
got
grab,
her
can you
puzzle
grab
there.
my glasses, please? Can you grab my glasses, please? Can you put them in my purse?
As officers guide her down the stairs, Shelby's frustration turns into tears, the kind that mix anger, embarrassment, and disbelief.
Nothing fucking wrong. Y'all want to question me for what? I did nothing wrong. Y'all got people out here that is taking in real shit and you're worried about me. I'm not the problem. Abuse of power, it'll get brought up in court. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I did nothing wrong. I asked you if you want to treat me like this. The people to my right, can you treat them the same? And y'all got mad that I brought that out to your attention.
Once outside the venue, Shelby keeps demanding that officers speak to the bouncer, who allegedly took her money. But by now, that man is long gone, and the officers aren't budging.
Not the bouncer.
I didn't do anything because the second Reyes and Aurora walked up, they asked me what was going on. I said, all I want is my $20 back.
Did you get your money back?
No! No, that's why I'm so upset. I said, all I want is my $20 back, and I will gladly go to my section.
Shelby,
as long as I'm understood as a citizen, is these bouncers are hired in a second degree to you guys, are they not?
They're not anything like us. All they do is help you to your seat. They have nothing, no kind of...
Okay, but why am I being arrested for the fact that this bouncer was trying to get a quick off? This is not my fault.
Shelby sits in the patrol car, still in disbelief. Her night at the Shakira concert just took a turn she never saw coming.
I really don't.
For me, I need you to get into the
Ma'am,
car.
I didn't do anything wrong.
At this point, we are past that point, Mama.
But you guys aren't listening to me. I didn't do anything wrong. You guys want to have a conversation? I've been explaining myself
We have heard
for the
you,
past 15
but the
minutes.
problem is you're not listening to us when we're trying to tell you stuff. That's why you're at
You
this
got
point.
all you guys have told me is you're under arrest. You haven't
The
explained what
officers told you to go
for.
back to your seat.
What
You
am
need to
I
go
under-
back to your seat.
And I told
you're
them-
going to jail for resisting
What?
an officer.
I didn't resist anything, and that's on the
You're
body.
going to
That's
jail
on the
for
body camera.
trespass now too.
I'm not trespassing.
They asked you to. They told you you had to go back to seat or you didn't
I
leave,
was
and you didn't do
standing.
that.
I was standing
Listen.
right at the rail of 204.
Shelby,
I
you need to
paid the bouncer
He's
$20.
not a bouncer. He's guest services. He has no right to tell you
Whoever-
that. But now
So
you
I
are
shouldn't
past
be
that point.
arrested.
You did not
I
listen to the
shouldn't be
officers.
arrested.
They told you what to do.
I asked the officer, I said, it's no
Shelby.
problem. If I go to 204Q, can I please get my $20
I need you
back?
to get back into your seat.
At the station, Shelby faces trespassing, resisting, and a battery charge for swatting an officer's arm. It wasn't violent, just a bad decision that went too far.
That is all.
I didn't do anything wrong. No, ma'am.
Shelby, I need you to get
No,
your car. We have
ma'am.
to
I
go.
didn't do anything
Shelby, you have to
wrong.
get into the seat.
Miss Brinkley, I did nothing wrong. I did
you have to get
nothing
in the car.
wrong.
Listen.
For what? I did nothing
Shelby, you
wrong.
have to shoot into the
You
seat.
guys won't listen to me,
We
though.
tried. You gotta get in the
No,
car.
you
Shelby.
guys did not try. I
You
did
do me a favor,
nothing
stand back there.
wrong.
Get further back.
I did nothing
Shelby,
wrong.
you have to
Mateus,
listen.
please record because I did
I need you to
nothing
get-
wrong.
Shelby, please sit in the seat.
I did not, Miss Brinkley, please. I did nothing wrong.
Shelby.
Nothing. All I asked for was my $20 back by your law enforcement that was scheduled to work here. The bouncer, yo, stop pulling on me.
He's going to get you in the seat. We're not-
But I did nothing wrong. You guys are focusing on
Yes, I was- yeah.
the problem. I did nothing wrong. Miss Brinkley, come on, please. I did nothing wrong. I'm not a problem. I asked you guys, give me my $20.
Watch your foot.
I'll go to my
Watch your foot.
section. I did nothing.
Alright, so you said you need the 1014.
Yeah, just get the 1014 for the security guard.
Yeah.
She's booked into Orange County Jail. If you found this story insightful, like, comment, and subscribe to be part of our community sharing real police encounters every week.